Mr. MUSA in the house. Now we are live. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Just yeah, I think at least.
That's great.
Yeah. Guys, I told you that it's coming. I told you. Hey, yeah. It's okay. Also, okay. Yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
Good man, now, Mr. MUSA.
Guys, I hope you're all right and having a great afternoon. I'm here.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hey.
I'm good. How are you? Yes. You're here. Finally.
Hey, man.
Let me share this video out.
Yeah, definitely. That's the agenda. Plan.
Are you going to your phone?
Nothing. I'm live here.
Just a picture.
My phone is just for a picture. Wow. Wow.
Isso é uma puteira. What's happening?
Yes.
You have those cameras. Yeah, we don't get
on ChavalComsRadio.co.za, the radio that comes to you. Chaval Coms Radio.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, wherever you're catching us from this Siyaya afternoon drive show. It's exactly now 2 minutes past 4 o'clock on CHAVAL Coms Radio. We are coming live from Sunshine City, north of
Johannesburg.
Okay, yeah, man, that's beautiful. Eh? Guys, as we promised, we've been promising like since Monday that on Thursday we are having a special guest. Indeed, the guest is in the house. We even I think before it was yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, we did it even yesterday. That guys, you need to tune in. Don't miss 3 to 6 show today because we have the legend himself. I know that guys you'll laugh because I've always said legend. It seems like everyone is a legend, but not everyone. To be honest, not everyone. Yeah, you see. Yeah. So before we go to our special guest and guys, we have our slogan in the house. We don't just say hello. We need to start somewhere, that. As always,
We have to give a warm, special welcome.
Yes,
definitely.
Yes. So it's 3 in 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, guys, it's happening indeed. It's happening now. The guest is in the house, Mr.
MUSA.
Yeah. I want to visit this slow, man.
Mr. MUSA. Or Mr. MUSA.
Mr. Musa. Mr. Musa. And finally. Yes.
We've been playing the song, we've been dancing to the song, and now finally the man behind the song is here.
Yes. I don't know how many times we played this song. Like almost every week and not even once a week. So we are pushing a song because the song is beautiful. You can't say it will just downgrade our stations.
Very inspirational song.
It's serious. And I like the fact that though we are playing the song even to different shows, but this is the show most we are pushing the song.
And I happened to know this song, and the first time I heard about it, I told the CEO that this song, something special about it.
Yeah, indeed, something special.
Wow.
We are there, we are live with Chaval Coms Radio. Yeah. Yes, Kubega Uzophumelela, don't give up no matter how much may be difficult. But hey, don't so just Kubega when a man.
Powerful, eh?
Hey. Yebo. Kubega Uzophumelela. TS. Oh man, you know. This song.
Wow.
Very
Wow.
Powerful song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us welcome our guest in the house. Yes. Oh yeah, man. Mr. MUSA. You know what? Let me just stick to that name for now. You know.
Oh, there's another one.
No, Mr. MUSA. No, you will tell us.
Okay.
Like, in fact, you will tell us even this name. Where does this name come from? You know. But we are here that we have all the answers that we are looking for today. You know, man. Yeah. Mr. MUSA, we welcome you on CHAVAL Comes Radio, the radio that comes to you.
Wow, I'm so honored, guys. I'm happy to be here.
Yes.
And yeah, it's a good time.
When you are talking and I'm listening to the voice, like, come on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The vocals on that songs.
Yeah.
Oh, you were expecting that voice?
Wow. Okay.
No, Mr.
Well, that's
Austin,
something else.
No, we'll go to that one. No, we'll
Yes,
we'll go to that one.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, Mr. MUSA, we are so very happy to have you today. I understand that you are a very busy man, but you can't be busy to what you're supposed to what belongs to you. You know.
Yeah, man.
And definitely can't be busy to come to visit us.
Yes, CHAVAL comes. No, and then no, and not just to visit us, coming to Satin, visiting around Satin.
I mean, no, he can be busy for Santon.
Yeah,
but not for CHAVAL.
not for CHAVAL. No.
Yeah, that's true.
So we are so very pleased to have you in the house today. Like, yeah, we're looking forward for this day to come. I know that we've been like postponing, pushing, like, but finally we have you in the house.
Yeah, and everything has got its own time.
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Perfect.
So I'm here today. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, no, that's great. You know, before we go to a song, talking about the song, or talking even because we have two songs that are here that we are going to focus on today.
Yes.
So, but we want to know more special. We know you. We checked you. Like, to us, we don't need the. In fact, the reason why we're looking for your biography is not like we don't know you. We know you. Yeah, but maybe we wanted to check if there's nothing that is hidden somewhere.
Something that we
But
must say
you see
we've
that?
never had before.
But we realize that not everything, you know, is just like. But there are those who doesn't know who Mr. MUSA exactly is. So,
True.
who is Mr. MUSA? Because the CHAVAL Comes Radio is the radio that is international radio. You know, as now we are here, I think many from Somalia,
Indonesia, Romania, New York City, Australia, yes, Lesotho,
man. So you are listening now. They are listening to this show now.
Worldwide platform.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, so there are those who are saying, you know why the music is nice, the music is sweet, they are enjoying the song. But who is this Mr. MUSA?
Okay. The answer is, look, everything has got its own beginning, honestly. Mr. MUSA is just a guy from home, you know? From his home.
I'm guessing it's a Malamlel.
No,
I'm joking.
not this one.
I'm
If it can be Madam Lelane, no more. I'm just going home.
No. No, originally I'm from Pumalanga.
Yeah.
I knew that. I did that intentionally.
I told you, man.
Once you see Mr. Tsakani being that excited,
You know that there's definitely Pumalanga.
Yeah, definitely. The thing is, Pumalanga is one province that has produced a lot of talent.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly.
Mm.
And yeah, I'm one of them. And I'm happy that at least right now I'm counting almost 20 couple of years in the music industry. I've been behind the scenes like for such a long time. I've played so much. I've worked with so many artists. I've done quite a lot of things. So I think the whole concept of Mr. Musa came when I looked at what is happening in the world. I was like, okay, fine. I've done everything for everybody. Let me have something that I represent as myself now.
Man.
To the world. Because it's useless to learn so many things and not take what you have learned and create a platform for people who have never been where you are. So that's the whole concept. Basically, it's based on that. Where I have to use my own self to be that umbrella and also to create a platform for new talent. Basically, that's the whole concept.
Wow.
Yeah.
But why Mr. Musa and not just Musa and the surname? Or maybe we know people from Pumalanga have got nicknames, but who knows? Maybe the Musa is also a nickname.
And most of these nicknames end with ZA or SA.
You see, it could be let me see, for example, Radio South Africa.
Yeah,
or maybe okay, I can't say Mr. Musa again.
Yeah.
Or I can say
Or Musero.
I'm Zero South Africa. Mama. Okay,
No,
we don't create
I think because Musa is my first name.
Okay.
Right? On the ID, but the whole reason why I chose to be Mr. Musa, not because Mr. Musa is special, right? But because I'm looking at the fact that number one, for the concept and the project that I'm doing, it's mainly showing my other side, which is mostly focusing on production, and also I'm getting old, and so I cannot just be Musa.
We could be calling you Musa.
Yeah,
that's true.
Hence, I was like, Mr. Musa, it will suit me even when I'm 70 years old.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so that's where the whole thing came from.
Because imagine now you'll be sitting here and I'll be busy calling you Musa.
And you know that, especially when you're an artist, it's not simple like we can come to that platform where you can say maybe
yes, addressing a respectful
Vyomkwen was Vyomkwen, even today is Vyomkwen. You cannot change Rebecca Man. You cannot say, you can't hear some, even a small child, you can't hear and you say Mom Rebecca Man. So but I think that's it. Yes, powerful way to create your own identity while you still exactly 18 minutes past 4 o'clock. Ungabumhleka umuntu. I like that part. Indoda ingawe namhlanje kodwa kusasa. Man, Pidibuke. Oh, Nkosi yami. Yeah. Hey, but Mr. Google, we are not talking. I think Mr. Musa, he's not talking about like indoda for like a gender. Yeah, but I think the side of how much you are strong as a man, whether you are a woman or you see
As a
something.
human being.
Yes. Apparently, no. I want because now I was checking TS. Says,
No.
It's not like that.
I remember women came from men. So
Yes.
indoda is the actual head.
Yes.
Man. Yes.
So that's
Yeah,
where we are.
but even me, you don't laugh at me because I can.
Yeah. So, Mr. Musa, please take us, like, we need to look back where you are coming from, more special on your background in music.
Yeah.
Like, just take us way back. When did you start music and what exactly motivated you? Why did you choose music? There is soccer, there is, golf, there is, but why did you choose like to do music until today?
Okay. For me, it's simple. It's been my life since childhood. I think I confirmed it when I was 5 years old. One person may say, okay, fine, everybody says that, and everybody's got their own reality, remember.
Yes.
So it's something that I saw. If I say I saw it, I mean, when I was young, I would have dreams, right?
Oh man.
With everything that has already happened right now.
Wow.
I would see myself with artists in shows, in stages. I would not understand it. I was young.
Oh man.
Right?
When you say dreams, you mean like when you were sleeping?
Yes, I mean like real dreams.
Oh, not vision,
Not
envisioning.
vision,
It was a combination of everything. It was not normal dreams.
Wow.
It's something that you just know in your blood. Even when I was in primary school, I was involved in music. When I was in high school, I was involved in music in the school. And then I started being part of church bands. I think I was 12, 13, in the churches. I grew up in the community. People just knew that this one, it's clear because all I would do, go to school, come back home, go to a rehearsal and whatever. It's been my life, right? So when I started to notice that no matter how I try to leave this thing, it keeps haunting me back.
Wow.
When I was a teenager, I realized like, you know what, man? Okay, eventually this thing must be somewhere. Whether I'm studying or whatever, music must be part of whatever I'm doing. Because should I leave it, everything just goes wrong. That's how I realized that, okay, I'm stuck with it. It's a calling, it's my journey. And it's the only thing that has just happened right in my life till today. So that's how I knew it. And well, the works have confirmed it.
Oh man.
Because over the years, I've performed with so many artists. I've done so many recordings, like countless number of shows. I've traveled. I've been in so many countries already.
Oh man.
Hey. And it's a confirmation that this
That's a
thing
confirmation.
really
It's
just for me. Hence when I came up with the concept of Mr. Musa, I noticed that look, I've done everything that I've dreamt of when it comes to the music industry. I may not have been with everybody, but I've been everywhere where everybody has been. So it's the same thing.
Wow.
So that has given me time to sit and be like, okay, fine, I've done everything for everybody. What have I done for myself? And number two, how can I use what I've gained to create a platform for others?
Oh man. Yeah.
So that's where the Mr. Musa concept came. Let me create just a project. I focus on new talent and my friends.
Okay.
I make songs with my friends, and I also create a platform for new talent, but make sure that whatever I do it has a space. And I decided, let me just be the face of this one. Because the focus is after all has happened over the years. And this is me presenting music to the world. That's it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, man.
But you did mention that
Powerful.
you knew that you wanted to do music from when you were very young.
Yeah.
And you started working with artists when you were in tertiary in Pretoria.
I started, mainly after Pretoria.
Or after Pretoria.
Mainly because before it was in and out. Because we had a group from home. I think I was 16, 17. We even did a recording with that group at SAPC. That was 2000, no, 96, 97. Right? So, like I was very young by then. I still have some of the pictures, but I won't show nobody. I was very young. But you know what I'm grateful for? In all of this thing, my family has been there to support me. When they started noticing that we can't just stop this thing, it's happening on its own. Because look, in life, if you don't know your purpose, it becomes a problem. You end up losing focus, losing direction, and getting into every other thing that doesn't make sense. So I think God played a role directing me, and also, in as much as I've done every other thing, I did not lose focus to the fact that the gift is the one that is guiding me. You know, it's important to know your journey in life. Because you see what is happening now. Everything is falling apart in the world. But when people don't know who they are, they give up fast. But your purpose will keep you grounded. You know.
That's
so mainly that's the main important thing.
So in Pretoria, were you studying music or it was something else?
I was studying IT because I wanted to. I knew that by studying IT, it's another journey. I was pushing myself, but while I was doing that, I could pick up that this music thing is haunting me, like honestly. Because even some artists would come and book me, go play with them while still in Pretoria. So I started doing bigger shows then, you know, and 2-3 years down the line, and it was like, you know what, there's only one option. It's coming deep into the industry now. And because some of my friends who are in the industry, who came before me, they were like, no, come through, you know. So when I came to this job, that was 2001. It started from there. It got very hectic, you know, getting into other people's programs, you know, going to perform with different artists, and also, you know, getting more exposed into the industry now. And also I got introduced into studio production. I think because I did IT, there's one thing that I learned from IT, that whenever you are in front of a computer system, you can learn anything. So that's how I got now, okay, let me focus on production because computers are computers anyway. So let me use what I've learned, attach it to my skill. That's how I got into music production now.
So when did you start focusing on production itself?
I think these two things work together. This is how they work. I was doing shows on weekends. During the week, I'm in the studio. Right? So from 2004 mainly, because we were having shows like every weekend. Either I'm in Swaziland, or I'm in Zimbabwe, or I'm in Zambia, or whatever country, right? I go on weekends. When I come back on Sunday or on Monday, Tuesday, I'm in the studio. And I'm in the studio Monday to Thursday. That's how I knew it. Monday to Thursday, I'm in the studio. Weekend, it's a show. Depends who I'm going to perform with. So it was like that for a good 10, 15 years, you know? And then I was like, okay, I've done all of this. I don't want to travel. Like
You got tired of traveling.
I got tired of traveling because I was scared. You know, being on the road every day. It's hectic. The
Yeah,
body
it's
gets
hectic.
tired. You're growing up, you know. So you get to a point where you're like, okay, fine. I've been in most places. I may not have been everywhere. I want to travel only when I want to, not when it's because I have to.
Yes, that's true.
You know.
Yes.
So that's what everything. That's how everything happened, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite interesting.
Yeah. Uzo Pumela is exactly 29 minutes past 4 o'clock, man. If you just join us now, we still have our special guest in the house, Mr. MUSA. You know what? It's not just Mr. MUSA, it's Mr. Shadraki. It's Mr. MUSA Shadraki Ngwenya. Oh, man, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, man. Oh, no, I was testing you, you know. Yeah, it's Mr. MUSA Meshach. Well, yes. If you just join us now, it is CHAVAL comes already the only way that comes to. You know, before we can go and focus on the song Kubeka and the song Imifula, we just want to know from you, Mr. MUSA, that please just take us back, like, because when we check your biography, we saw that when you come, someone introduced you to someone, you know, someone special, you know, someone who's
very big name.
Yeah, someone who soon will come here as well, you know. So please just take us through and then tell us, like, how did you get more special, like in deep part of it. So and as well, we want to know, and plus the listeners at home, they want to know the artists that you work with in this industry. Yeah, please just take us through.
Okay, no problem. It started in 2002, right?
Yes.
The background that I have, one, there's Tipo Makawan,
The big fish.
Tipo Makawan and the Big Fish. We basically grew up. He was our third man.
Oh, man.
Because he used to work at ESCOM.
Okay.
So close to my granny's house, he would come there quite a lot. So we just knew him from a car, see? And then he was in and out of Joburg later. So when he knew that I'm around Joburg and he wanted to form a band, I was the first person that I was called.
Oh, wow.
He was like, okay, guys, I know you from home. Come up with a band for me, right? And then that's where the whole thing started.
Oh, man.
So through working with him, because he had a production remember, it was not just himself alone. So that's how I got to work with all the other artists he was affiliated with, including Kenyon Saba, the G Effect, quite a number of artists, you know. So we were doing shows with him. I started traveling with him anyway, you know. And then while working with him, I got introduced to Bula music. And then Bula music had Kolega, Lundi, Spiso, Zotwa, Tumukosi, and all of them. So I started working with them as well. Now, remember, I said earlier, I was working on shows and in the studio. So for both productions, I was in the studio and in shows. You know? So
Hey,
when Chava had to do an album, I had to be
Mm.
part of that. When Lundi did an album, I had to be part of that.
oh man.
To me, when he did albums, I was part of that. Same colleague, same with, you know, Bengi and everybody.
Both in production and
On productions and on the band side. Yes.
Wow.
So that's how everything developed from there. And new artists came. Fiso was there also, you know. So everybody would basically work with everybody.
So all those music videos, you are there.
On their activities, I'm there.
Wow.
On their music videos, I'm there.
Wow.
You know. So yeah, like I didn't just take it as no, I want to be famous. No,
Yes.
I'm focusing on doing my journey.
Oh,
You know?
I'm interested in knowing like the exact role that you were doing behind the scene,
Okay.
like in band, the actual band.
Okay. Number one, I'm a drummer, by the way.
Yes.
Oh wow.
You know, I'm a drummer and I'm a keyboard player.
Oh.
So it's either if I go to a show, I go to play drums or I play keyboards.
Yes.
One of the two. And also, I built a name also behind the drum because most artists wanted me to go play for them in shows. You understand?
Oh,
And secondly, in the studio, I'm more focused on creating the music from it. I got excited with creating something that is not there.
that's true.
You know. So one person who inspired me with that was CHAVAL. He tell me that look, it's exciting to create something that is not there, and that attracted me. It's what made me focus on production because I was like, okay, sharp, I'm creating something that is not there, and it will exist because I did it. You know. So that made me excited. Hence, I got to focus mostly on production now because I knew that when you create a song now, it's like Kubega. Now you've got Kubega. Kubega will be there forever. You know. So whether even when I'm gone, Kubega will still be there.
Exactly.
You understand? So that is mainly what made me to be like, okay, I think I'm more excited with production than shows because you go to a show, you play, you are done. The
It's
show is
done.
gone.
It's done. The show is gone.
You know, but when you create something, even in the future, it will still
It remains.
That's very profound. Yes.
So when you come like on a project, Fisonwane's project, yeah, because you are the one playing drums there. Yeah, in that live DVD. Yeah. So I want to know like how it was like did this Fiso because you told us that you were working with different like artists, different groups, something like that. So how did you come to be part of that DVD, Fiso DVD?
Okay, when we were doing tours with Big Fish, we were playing for a number of artists, and Fiso was part of the lineup. Right? So we just developed a bond with him. You understand? He would just, even when he has his own private shows, he would like call me and be like, organize a machita, let's go play. Right? Like, okay, sharp, I organize them. Then we started doing that lineup, the one on activity, a year before. So when we were doing all the shows, we realized that okay, this thing is coming together. So let's just develop it, make time, and work on it now as a full set. I understand. Hence, he had the idea that okay, eventually let's do a DVD together. And we were like, fine, we are good. You know.
Oh man.
So that's how it all came together.
Yeah, that's awesome. Guys, we still have Mr. MUSA in the house. If you have a comment, please just send your WhatsApp. Just send your WhatsApp voice note on 0678634220. Please, Mr. MUSA is in the house. You know, so if you just join us or tune in now, please don't make a mistake. Don't tune out. Just stay. Yeah.
And Siyakobe.
And Siyakobe.
Just listen to the beat. I'm telling you, this one, they are challenge every day. You will decide which one you take it. I don't want it to be. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? I'm not live, yeah. You are still live. What's it? I want to dance. Yes, what's up?
From the heart of Stanton in Johannesburg, you are listening to Chaval Comms Radio.
Siyaya Afternoon Drive Show. No, not yes, Mama. Like, are you still here, man? Mara, when you are disappointing me. Why in this?
I've been dancing just behind the scenes.
Guys,
Ah, man.
the melody.
The melody,
Mm.
man. Hey.
Like, I'm a house junkie. I listen mostly to house music.
Yes.
And this song does have that element of house music. And not just house music, a pure crafted house song.
Oh, man.
Why this element?
No, the thing is, look, the whole idea, right, for me, is to bring different elements from different backgrounds. And that's why all my songs are different. You know?
Yes, that's true.
There's this, and there's Kubega. Even the third single, I'm still gonna send it later.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
It's like almost piano direction, you know, because that's where the whole idea is. I don't want people to know me as a person creating one direction of music, because I've had so many inspirations. You know, I've been inspired by a lot of different directions of music. So let me use every element in every different direction.
Because this song, you can take it to the club. It's gonna be a band.
I was imagining that.
It's gonna be a band.
Like I was just imagining that. You know, listen to this and like around Goma 10 years. I want to learn.
And the vocal part of it. The
Man.
vocal part of it. Man.
No, Mr. Musa, I just want to know something like who is behind most of the vocal? Like, man, please just tell us through. Can you just tell us?
Because we can hear that Kubega is not your voice.
Yeah, I want.
Unless
even here.
Unless maybe when he's behind the mic and there's music, it's something different.
Okay.
and don't trust Batuba IT.
You know,
All
his
things
voice
are
and then
possible.
all
I'm
of a
telling you,
sudden
all
that
things
voice
are
comes out.
possible.
Yeah.
So
No, okay. Here's the idea. It's not about me behind the mic.
yes.
On the project.
Yes.
It's about me and my friends. Remember, I use my strength as a producer to create the music, and then I bring my friends to come sing.
Oh yes.
So that's why Kubega is Bushe
Oh.
on the vocals.
Yes.
And on Kubega, it's Mugelani. These are gospel artists.
Oh,
in their
yes.
own right.
Yes, that's right.
But I bring them into a different direction of music. Remember, when people think you only sing this, they don't know that you can sing better.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm giving them that platform. Come and sing something that people don't know. Understand? That's the whole idea.
And one thing about the Kubega, the first time I got to hear the song, like I was saying, I was with the CEO, and I think I remember vividly. We were driving, we were passing by the natural now, in Chiefs Village, and he said to me, you know, I've got this song.
Yes, man.
It's Kubega by Mr. MUSA. I just want you to listen to this song now. And I said, yo, play it on. Man,
And
from that day,
like no, oh man.
The song is different from most of the songs that you heard before. It comes with a new dimension, a new element.
Yeah, I think another thing, it's good that whatever we do, we check the impact it makes, and you check the kind of influencing that we're creating, understand? So I think one thing that I want to always focus on in all my songs, let it at least have a positive impact, number one. And the message must be positive. You know? Fine. It doesn't mean we don't play. We play when we want to play. No one, it's not wrong to play.
Yeah.
We play when we don't. Yeah. Let's play.
When it's time to play.
Yes, but also let's send positive messages and positive vibes.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
like this one, you can hear the message is positive.
Mm.
You cannot come and say, who could me what, and he's a gospel producer
Yes.
also.
Yeah,
Understand?
that's true.
And remember, these are gospel artists. So the impact they make must be positive. They may not be God in the message, but let it be positive. So that it will link smoothly with what they are doing
Yes.
individually.
Wow.
Not something totally opposite.
Yes.
And if it's a positive message, it means God is there
Yes.
automatically.
And,
There's no other.
and remember the time we were compiling the music for the station?
Yeah.
I was with you, I think, when we were still doing the like projecting the whole concept
Yes.
of how are we going to go about creating the and the CEO said, you guys, you must put Quebec.
I always will say that put Quebec, until we get onto the song. Until now, now it's not. No, like Jesus, we are on it now. Man.
Yeah, well, actually, much appreciation to the CEO.
Yes.
Because he's one. I think he follows me, even when I don't notice that he's following me. So, well, that shows me the kind of impact you are doing out there. There are those people who can reach out to me. They want to tell me stuff, So when I see signs through the people who are close, that okay, sure. So I need to keep focusing. I need to make sure that I don't give up because there's so much pressure approaching also. So yeah, I appreciate it, man.
So you mentioned that you work with your friends in vocals.
Yeah.
So Tsakani and I would like to.
No, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to talk too much. Let me just because
there's a question there.
Yeah.
Yes, Tsakani and I would like to.
Okay.
Work with. But now the question is, if someone is out there
Mm-hmm.
and maybe they want someone to work with, they don't know, they're interested in music, they don't know how to go about it, and they don't know who to contact. They are not sure where to start.
Yes.
I mean, what would you say to those people? I mean, who can they go to? How can they start? Where's the right place to start?
Look, I always tell people start wherever you are. Because I can't say start with me. I don't know where you are. You understand?
That's true. Yes.
So wherever you are,
start.
Look, I'm always there for advice. Honestly, people call me from all over the place. Even via social media, people get through to me. But I try to become and remember that I'm a channel of information right now for that particular person.
Yeah.
So I give as much advice as possible, to make sure that people, from wherever they are, they start doing something. Because from doing that little something where you are, you don't know what's going to happen next. So that's how it is. There's no maths, there's no formula. You cannot say, no, come from where you are and come to me. What if there's somewhere closer?
Somewhere close to you.
I can go to that person, see what that person will say to you. If I know somebody in the area where the person is advised, okay, go to this person, talk to that person. You understand? That way, you give people at least a closer solution.
Look for an opportunity around you.
Yes.
Do something where you are.
Start where you are, and then build from there. If the thing is real and genuine, it will direct you going forward.
Yes. Yes, it's exactly now. 8 minutes before 5 o'clock, guys. So anyway, God, why? But anyway, we have to allow him to, to say bye bye. We have to allow him. But guys,
From the heart of Stanton in Johannesburg, you are listening to Jamal Comms Radio.
Yeah, so before we allow Mr. Musa to say bye-bye or to leave this house, guys, so definitely we cannot allow him to go because I understand he was giving a motivation and encouragement to someone. Yeah, so now we know that, guys, wherever you are, you can start.
Yes.
Don't say no. I will wait for Mr. Musa to come on. No, wherever you are, maybe you never know along the way. Maybe you will meet Mr. Musa somewhere because he's traveling from one place to another place. You see. So please just start wherever. I believe unto yourself. Indeed, you will make it. So, but before we, I don't know, Mr. Google, you have something to say, or Miss Sisma?
Myself is that I'm his fan now.
Yes. Yeah. And more special about this song, about this new singing, man. I knew it that, you know.
Yeah, it's Matimba Full.
Yeah, very Matimba Full. But no, it's not just Matimba Full in China. Yeah, if you want something good, then you need to take your eyes and put it where the sun comes from. MP.
Oh no,
Yes.
I'm thinking you mean when the sun comes away.
Yes.
So you meant heaven.
Where the sun rises.
Oh.
So you need to go there.
Wow.
You cannot get this from Lee.
Wow.
I don't want to mention Lee.
Hey.
Yeah, but you can.
Okay, I get it loud and clear.
So thank you to MP. Yes.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
And there's something special about MP.
Yeah.
There is.
Most of the artists who came in from
Yes.
MP,
Yes.
the hard work that they put
Mm.
to their projects.
Yeah.
It's outstanding.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, so definitely. Yeah, Mpumalanga.
It just comes naturally.
Wow. So guys, before we allow Mr. Musa to leave this house, Mr. Musa, like where exactly if they want to book you or just share with us your social networks, like yes, and your next shows as well. Events.
Okay. Look, I'm planning events with my friends, you know, going around, even clubs, you know, go to a club, play there. We do, what do they call it? Jam sessions, you know, that's in the pipeline.
Yeah,
you know?
And I have to be on in one.
No problem. But yeah, I'm available on Facebook, mainly on Facebook. On Facebook, it's MUSA Pro.
Oh, there's no mistake.
There's no mistake.
Okay.
It's easy to get me via MUSA Pro.
Pro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
On Facebook. I do have Instagram handle. It's Mr. Musa on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. Twitter, no, not yet, because something is tricky about Twitter.
Yeah.
I think you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Something is just off about it. For me, I'm not saying it's bad. It's good for marketing as well.
People can wear up.
Yeah, but I don't like the fact that there's a lot of negativity. Anything that is negative is not good for me. That's why I'm mostly sensitive, you know. But via Facebook, if people can even inbox me, it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shout anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be friendly. I'm friendly by nature.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah.
And TikTok, no videos that you've uploaded up there, you know, dancing.
Well, not, in fact, I'm still working on setting up my social media marketing plan, because I don't like doing things without plans. They don't work. You know? So I'm still in negotiations with a couple of companies. To get my things in order when it comes to social media. Because social media is the world.
Yeah, it's the world. That's true.
You don't want to present yourself less of what you believe you can be. You know. So I'm in that space right now. But the music, I'm gonna be uploading new links for both songs.
Yes.
Very soon. You know, I think before the end of the month. Yeah. Because especially Quebec has been online for a year. But I still want to push it more because I feel it can still be more.
Yes.
So As for info that's not yet online,
Yeah.
I'm still setting it up. But in 2-3 weeks, it should be online.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yes. No. So like, can they call you as well if they want to call?
Most definitely.
Oh yes.
On Facebook, my number is there. On my
Mm.
Facebook page.
Yeah.
On the MUSA Pro.
On the MUSA Pro page. My OAT number.
Yeah. Then,
People can WhatsApp me also on the same number.
oh yes.
Mm.
Yeah, that's great. Mr. Musa, thank you very much for having you on Chaval Comes Radio, the only radio that comes to you.
Awesome.
Wow. Thank you very
I will
much.
believe he'll visit again.
No, definitely,
You
definitely.
know, and this time we want him to dance for us.
Mhm.
Anything, okay?
Yeah.
Or
Then,
maybe he's going to do it today.
yeah.
Not
Next
today,
time?
next
Oh
time.
man.
Because
Yeah.
remember, I need to plan.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't do anything without
Yeah,
planning. Even
yeah.
dancing.
This place.
Yeah.
You have to plan dancing. as well.
Everything must be
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
We'll set a proper appointment.
Indeed. So thank you to everyone who was listening to this great show, guys. Thank you. You are so very special. We love you so much. We love you. We love you.
Tsakani. You're saying it as if we're closing the show.
No, we are not closing.
Thanks to
I'm
everyone
just
who was
taking them.
listening to the interview.
No. No.
We still have an hour.
Remember, but I thought we are just closing. Do you still have anything to?
My friend,
No, we are not putting anything. After this one, we are just.
we're closing it.
Yeah.
And it will just be quiet.
Yeah, quiet.
And we can just play that last song.
Yes.
At the end.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, repeating these two songs.
No, as long as you plan that with the CEO,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Guys, thank you very much. We have to allow him to leave now. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Yes. Extra time.
This one's gonna be a bit.
Hey, man.
This one's gonna be and I'm I listen a lot of music, so I know the good stuff where I can hear what
Yeah, I know this song, man.
that's something else.
One thing I think.
So much for me, so.
Oh, yo.
But listen to this song. Culo. Apunta tudo do duro. Cadê tiazinha, velho? Yeah. Wait, one.
Trying to push, I know it.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I miss that delay.
Streaming live on ChavalComsRadio.co.za, the radio that comes to you. Chaval Coms Radio.
Thank you so much. See you when you come to dance.
25. That one, yeah, the whole